Hello students, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to prep you up for the midterm. So when you think about taking a midterm, you probably get a little stressed. That's why I have this beautiful pacifier here to calm you down. What I want you to think about is strategy, right? You can control this experience by being a strategic learner. Before I get started, I just want to mention something else. That it frustrates me when I take time to make videos and communicate to you and help to prepare you for the work involved in the course, and people don't open my messages and they don't watch the videos. I can tell by how many views there are in a video. So for those of you who are here now and you are actually paying attention, I am going to show you the actual midterm. We are going to look at the questions and strategize how we can take this into our study practice this week. So here we are looking at the midterm, and it is cumulative. So it's built on the test banks that build your quizzes, your module quizzes, but the test banks are big, right? So what I want you to think about is what are the strategies to capture this information in your mind. So when I go through these questions, I see a lot of numbers. It's a lot of numbers. And that tells me that when I'm reading and taking notes, I should be taking notes on the dates and the years and the concepts and the vocabulary words, okay? This is a 100 level class, so that's where we're at. We are retrieving information upon our first handling. And so take notes by all means. When you take notes, the process of taking notes helps you to learn because it's a multimodal. You're reading the words, you're taking notes with your hands, you're hearing my voice. Experience. Then when you're reading the notes, you are actually having memories about learning. You're helping to pull the information into your working memory with the neurons that you created. And then, of course, the pages contain the valuable information. So every time you interact with it, it becomes more deep and stronger understood with more contextual information with which you can retrieve it in the future. So if I haven't convinced you yet, taking notes is helpful. And also, it's how your brain learns. So when we look at these questions here, I want you to think about how they're designed to challenge you to define things and to understand the geopolitical landscape over time. And so dates are important. I urge you to spend at least 5 minutes a day this week looking at your textbook. I urge you to write at least 2 to 3 questions every day, quiz questions, make them up. And then later in the week, go and see if you can answer those questions. This is how medical students learn how to study, and it is a proven technique. And you might have heard of it earlier in your student career as Cornell notes, where you fold the page and you write the questions on the margin, and then you use that later. So be strategic, be in your textbook at least 5 or 10 minutes every single day. Don't try to cram. Stress really inhibits your brain from learning. And create those questions. Work together. You could interact with each other. Post those questions in discussion. See if you can generate the answers. This is the best way to study, and by all means, let me know if there's a topic that you'd like me to elaborate on. I typically just open the discussion and I write a lecture based on whatever student post is most motivating to me. So you tell me what you want me to work on and to summarize this week. All right, and if you watch this video, good for you. I hope you got something out of it.